I'm going to make a prediction. I predict somebody is going to say I'm anti-Semitic. Well, to them, look at my channel. I am all about protecting the minority, and that includes Jews. Being against Israel does not make you anti-Semitic. My second prediction is I'm going to have a bunch of racists calling me Muslim and Arab, even though I'm an atheist and I come from Sri Lanka. But this is what you get. Whenever you speak your mind about something, you get morons. Let's move on to the content. Israel is going to start World War III. Probably. The second probability would be World War III occurs because of nuclear terrorism. But I would say it's more probable that Israel is going to initiate it. Because Israel has a large stockpile of nuclear weapons, and they are afraid. They are afraid as hell. I have to say that religion is one of the worst things in the world, if not the worst thing, because it causes unnecessary strife. And then you have in the Middle East the Jews in Israel, and then you have the Muslims who are everywhere else, surrounding them. What kind of fucking idiots are you to want to live in a country that's surrounded by your enemies? Are you dumb as hell? Okay, I understand that you want a country of your own. However, choosing that land, wanting that land, is by far the stupidest, most ignorant decision ever made in the history of mankind, and we're all going to suffer for it because of that dumb mistake. The thing about Israel is, it was given to the Jews. It was given to the Jews by the Western powers after World War II. And the thing is, they didn't earn it for themselves. It was given to them. So it's not like we can, like, the whole argument of who was there first, it doesn't matter anymore, okay? The dinosaurs were there first, okay? So who cares? The point is, it was never earned. The Jews didn't earn it themselves. They didn't go in there with their own guns and their own weapons and take it themselves. They had to have other people take it for them. That's not fair. Now, I understand that after the Holocaust, that was a huge tragedy against the Jews, and they need a country of their own. Okay, why don't you take Germany? They're the ones who did it to you, you idiots. Why don't you take that? Oh, because Germany is a Western power, and it's easier to take away land from Palestinians. That would be it. It's just easier. They're Palestinians, who cares? Germans, we don't want to deal with that. That's what I think. And here's what I also think. I also think that one of the major reasons we were attacked on 9/11 is because of Israel, because America supported Israel. All the Jews in America want us to support Israel, not because it's in the best interest to America, but because they are Jewish and they want us to support the motherland, their motherland, of Israel. But that's not in the best interest of America. We get hit by terrorist attacks because of that. It was completely unnecessary, and supporting Israel was not in the best interest to our country. Bottom line. And this is all because of religion. Differences in religion. The Jews hate all the Muslims, and all the Muslims hate all the Jews. Okay, I'm not saying every single Jew hates every single Muslim. I'm talking about these nations. These nations. Israel is a Jewish nation, and it is going to have animosity with the Muslim nations. Like, Israel does not trust Pakistan. It's been supporting India, actually, giving India weapons and things like that, simply because they have a common enemy, Pakistan. But why is Pakistan your enemy? What did they ever do? Nothing, except for the fact that they're Muslim. You see? Don't you understand it now? It all has to do with all this stupid-ass religious strife. And ironically, and here's the big irony of it all, both of you idiots, Muslims and Jews, believe in the same fucking shit. How dumb can you be? How dumb can you be? You believe in the same garbage, the same fairy tale bullshit, and you still hate each other. I can't imagine a dumber situation than that. So I gotta tell it like it is, because I'm sick and tired of the bullshit. And Israel is afraid as hell. They're so scared because they have a tiny country and they have nuclear weapons. What happens when you give a scared person a lot of weapons? They kill everybody. That's what happens. If you're scared, you kill everyone. I don't know how to solve it. The Western countries are the ones to blame for this. You are the ones who gave them all this stuff. How much money does America give Israel every year? So much money. So much. You can't even calculate how much money they give to them. Of course they have advanced weaponry and technology. It's because they have so much funding. How much does Sri Lanka get? It used to get 1 million per year until Sri Lanka won the war against the LTTE. Then, as far as I know, the funding was cut, and I don't think they were given anything after that. But for fuck's sake, at least they earned their freedom by themselves. They didn't have anybody else's help, and Sri Lanka told America to take that million and shove it up your ass. They don't need it. It's an insult. But at least Sri Lanka earned it by themselves. Israel did not earn it by themselves. They didn't earn any of the wars that they won by themselves. They needed funding from other countries in order to do that, and it makes me sick to know that Israel is going to be the cause for World War III.